over here. Move this a little bit. Been kind of a rough week. I woke up this morning, wasted a whole gallon of washer fluid before I realized the spot was on my glasses. It's $1.99 you're not going to get back. I had a doctor's appointment today. He said, Andy, you're fat. If I stand sideways, you'll notice that. He said, you're fat. I said, Doc, I said, seriously, how fat? He said, we just changed your blood type to a flavor of gravy. I know I'm fat. I know I am. My daughter called me up. She said, we'd like to take you out for your birthday. It's a surprise, Dad, but don't eat anything today. I said, are we going to go to dinner? She said, no, you're a fat ass. Skip a meal. I'm a divorced dad of 3, all adult kids. I love to do things with my kids. I took them all back to Minnesota, where we're originally from, for Christmas. Somebody from Minnesota here? Okay, wonderful. And you know that your kids, we've been here for 10 years, you know that your kids have become a part of the Colorado culture. When your mother is cooking Christmas dinner, she asks for pot holders and 2 of them pull out a pipe. My kids are all adults now, and so they like to drink, right? Last time they were at Grandma's house, they were all young kids. They were teenagers at best. My daughter, who's got a glass of some sort of alcohol in her hands, yells, last time we were at Grandma's, we asked for a popsicle. Now we ask, where's the vodka? So she got cut off. I took my kids camping last year. That was a lot of fun. We call that sleep in the dirt, shit in the woods. She said to me, now the oldest daughter, I have to tell you, she's the safety captain of the family. So everything has to be safe. She says, Dad, we need to talk about this camping trip in the mountains. This isn't the KOA campground, live in a cabin, everything's safe. There are things out there that will eat you. First question, Dad. A bear wanders into camp. What do you do? Quickly. I said, well, that's easy. Bang some pots and pans together, make a bunch of noise. The bear wanders away, everybody's safe. If the bear doesn't leave, we'll head down the side of the mountain together. She says, good answer, Dad. Next question. What happens if a cougar wanders into camp? I said, if she's hot, I'll catch up. I call my youngest daughter Stormy the Weather Girl. She says, Dad, why do you call me Stormy the Weather Girl? I said, because I think the clouds are going to clear up in front of that thing on your chin. From the time she was little, she called me Ethel. Always Ethel. Ethel, I'm hungry. Ethel, changed my diaper. Ethel, good night. It wasn't until she was 4 years old I realized she had a speech impediment. She'd been calling me asshole the whole time. I was talking to her today. She's in college, Colorado Springs. And I said, how are your grades, honey? She said, Dad, my grades are good. I better preface this story with this. Ever since my kids were little, this is an incredibly short mic. There. Ever since my kids were little, I'm glad I only got to do 3 minutes. I do not work out. I don't know if you noticed that. Ever since my kids were little, I told them, kids who don't get good grades go to college. And now the mic is falling. There. Everything's fine. Kids who don't get good grades, go to prison. And that's what I always told them. So all through their high school years, kids who don't get good grades go to prison. So I asked my daughter today, how are your grades? She said, Dad, they're fine. I said, well, honey, I said, remember where kids who don't get good grades go? She said, to a free night of comedy at Hodis? Seemed kind of harsh. As I said, I'm from Minnesota. I'm divorced, the son of a farmer. And here's, I think, the big difference between me and my father. My father grew up without electricity, no running water, farmed with a horse, tilled the land by hand. I live in an apartment because I don't like yard work. I'm glad I'm not closing with that one. As I said, I'm divorced. My youngest daughter was home for the weekend, and she called me up. She still lives with my ex-wife, and she called me and she said, Dad, we have a problem at the house. I said, well, what's the matter? She said, the dishwasher's leaking. I said, yeah, she had big babies. Tell her to do some Kegels. Don't jump on the trampoline. It should clear things up. My wife, she hated the habits I had when I was married. One of the bad habits that I had is I peed in the shower. And she hated that. One time she caught me peeing in the shower. Now the fact that I was standing on the bathroom sink is beside the point. Dating is weird. I dated a woman. I took her out last week, had 12 kids. Took her to Waffle House. We had breakfast. She ordered eggs. The waitress said, "How do you like your eggs?" I said, "I think fertilizer." That'll do it for me. Nate's coming back up. Thank you very much.